climbing up these hills, and at the top of this one, we'll get to in a while, is a broch, which is an unusual thing for South Scotland. So hello everyone, welcome. My name's Andrew. If you don't know me, don't forget to subscribe to me if you want to. And why wouldn't you? I like showing you places like this. Yeah, so let's head up. Let me make sure I've unpaused my watch. Resume. Okay, there we go. So, right, off we go. I see a harebell there. A harebell. We'll see other things, like there's a patch of heather. Heather, just about coming out, and some ferns. It's a little bit steep here, and the grass is long, so I have to be careful. Don't slide, don't go over my ankle. Also careful that I don't pick up any ticks, which I don't want. Right, so now we can see first view of the broch is just appearing on the horizon there. We'll get closer to it. Some more heather. Pretty, isn't it? Now, I think we'll take this little pathlet. I'm wanting to go up that ridge over there. Oh, Senator. You're an airplane up there somewhere. How are you? There you can see some wind turbines. Anyway, there's not much wind around. There's a moth, I think. Not much wind. You can see the grass moving a little bit here and there. So how is my microphone performing? How's that sounding? How's that sounding? What's that like? Is it cutting out the wind? Is it picking me up? Still haven't tried it in the cafe, but that should be Tuesday morning. One of the cafes. It looks like these yellow ones. I can't remember what they're called. We discussed that just the other day. I can't remember. There's a bird just flown away. Much improved, thank you. Hello, good afternoon, or good morning. My American friends, or Canadian friends, or Mexican friends, you know. Whatever. New World friends. Yeah, there's not much wind, so it's not really giving it a good test today. You can see there's another kind of path here that we can walk up. So I've got my sketch pad with me. I might do a little bit of sketching when I'm at the top. Once I reach the very top, we'll see. How is my COVID? Totally free of it now. Testing negative. No symptoms. I'm still coughing a little bit, but I don't know if that's after effects of COVID or what. But yeah, see, there's some more harebells. There we go. Another fern. I'm taking things a little bit easy. There's a fluttering insect. Those. So viewers, I know you're there. I know you're there. I can feel your presence. Viewers, say hello. Say hello to me. Say hello to everybody else. We're live at the moment. If it's 15:13 BST for you, we're live. Unless we're not live, you know. So if you say hello, chance I'll say hello back. Wouldn't that be exciting? Look at that view. It's pretty good, isn't it? Pretty good. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see some details of the farm down there. Oh, dial up. Thank you. I'm sure I will. I'll get straight onto that. There's some cows over there. Little cows. Vines. Keep going up. Again, it's pretty steep. Not slippy though. It hasn't rained properly for a wee while. A few days anyway. Hello, Sayer Van Putten. Hello, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Always nice. So I like to show you places like this when I can. Interesting things. I also like going into cafes and having a coffee, having something to eat and having a chat. Maybe do some sketching. Do that a couple of times a week when I can. And yeah, nice to show you beautiful bits of Scotland from time to time. So I'm taking it easy because of getting over COVID. I'm taking it a little bit easy. I'm clambering up. And being careful not to fall over as well. So what are you doing today? What's your Sunday like? Or if you're watching another time, what's your non-specified day like? What are you up to? What are you doing? What are you doing when you're watching me, the motherland? Yes, the motherland. There's another moth. Just looking at Shields. Not really. Shields is kind of over those hills there. I'll show you a better view to get higher up. We're probably halfway between Shields and Stow. How's my microphone? You tell me. So I've got my dead cat on it now. It's not very windy at the moment. Oh, mechanic, did you say? I do apologise. I thought you said microphone. The screen's a little bit dark actually, I think because of the heat. I'm charging. I've got my thing on the back, which makes it hot. You know. My mechanic, I haven't seen my mechanic. Yeah, it's well, the wind's getting up a little bit as I get higher, but it's not a very good test of the microphone at the moment. But I shall listen back as well later. Let's take a step around there. See a little bit more of the wind farm. So we're almost at the top. Getting up there, path diverges. Like you can see, there's a crossroads here. Path going down that way, path going up that way, path up that way, and then down that way. So we're taking this one directly to the top. Always go straight to the top. No messing about. Phew. Higher and higher. Better and better view. You can actually see in the very far distance, the extreme far distance, that's the English border up there. Then, there, that hill with masts on top, that is this side of Shields. That's how far away we are. And Stow is over these hills in that direction. Now, broch. So we're going to walk in the entranceway of the broch as it was 2,000 years ago. So you can see there's a path here and a gap in the wall where the doorway was. Just here. Two big stones mark the entranceway. And you can see where the circular outer wall of the broch was, all the way around. That's very pretty. So you may ask, what is a broch, if you want to. A broch is or was an ancient Stone Age or Iron Age hilltop, usually hilltop fort. It's a Celtic specialisation. Sit down. It's a Celtic thing. So it was built before and during the Roman occupation here. And brochs were used, well, nobody's quite certain what they were used for. Were they a defensive structure? Oh, I'm getting flies on me. Were they a defensive structure like a fort? Were they a lookout post, an observation place? Go away, flies. There's loads of them on me. See, look, there's a dozen flies on me. That's not good. Let's move. Let's step out into the wind. That might help. Yeah, was it an observation post? Was it a fort? Was it a house? Nobody's quite sure. Now, obviously. Getting a little wind noise now, that's about okay. Well, it's not very windy, to be honest. Yeah, so nobody knows what a broch's for. But we know when they were built, because this broch, it's been found, sorry, I'm just flicking the flies off me. There's loads of them again. It's been found within the walls of the broch. There's been Roman jewellery, coins, that sort of thing, found in these brochs. So we know they were around when the Romans were here. That's how you can tell their age. Yeah, but nobody knows their purpose. So we know that the people who built them also traded with the Romans. They weren't just in the area, but they must have been trading with the Romans as well, in order to have some of their stuff, I think. So the Romans came and traded their gold and jewellery and what have you, traded it for probably food, grains, barley, wheat and whatnot, beef, mutton, fish, salmon, traded it with the locals, with the Celts. Look, loud environment, can you see? No, hang on, that way. No, where are we? Hang on. Loud environment. So it is windy. Well, I think the purpose here, I don't think it's big enough for a fort. I don't think it's big enough for a proper military reason. I think it was just a lookout post. I think that this was built so that built on top of the hill so that people could see the Romans coming, or see other tribes coming. This part of Scotland was inhabited by a people who the Romans called the Votadini. That was the local, or it was the Roman name for the local tribe. Nobody knows what they called themselves. But the Votadini had huge amounts of land stretching from north of the River Forth, so into Fife and Stirlingshire, that sort of area, right the way down into England, into Northumbria, across to Selkirk area. So huge areas of land that they controlled, and I think they put this here to help defend their land from the Romans, or from, say, the Selgavi, who are another localish tribe, and use it as an observation post. So probably, excuse me, probably the valley that we see down here, move a little bit, this valley, although Terry High, this valley, you can see there's a river stretching around there, following the line of the trees and going that way. Probably this was the route that people would take heading north or heading south, or one of the routes anyway, because you could follow the river. You can see it around there and following the line up that way. And there's still a road, you might be able to hear the road down there. So the A7 road is the main road now between Edinburgh and Carlisle, and there's a railway too up there. So probably people have used this route for more than 2,000 years, and this therefore is a good place to put a lookout post for observing the comings and goings, people walking up and down the river. So that's what I think it was for. That's my theory. I need to pause my watch, don't I? There we go, paused, lovely. Where am I? So I'm in South Scotland. This is Scottish borders between Galashiels and Stow. Up on top of this hill, which is just above the A7, is Bowcastle Broch. If you take the railway from Edinburgh to Tweed Bank, the Waverley line, it goes under that hill. So there's a tunnel there called Bowcastle Tunnel. This whole area is called Bowshanks. This is Bowcastle, the broch. It's called Bowcastle. And yeah, there's a tunnel under that bit of hill. So if you go through a long tunnel on that railway, we are just up here. There goes a butterfly. Right, I think if we can sit somewhere that doesn't have all these flies, find somewhere that's kind of flyless. There's another fly there. There's a few around, I think. Rock, yes, rock. So you can see the walls stretching around, going around the centre of the broch. So this, I think this rock is greywacke. I think that's what it's called. Which is a kind of, is it sedimentary or is it igneous? That's what, greywacke is what the local geology would have. It is beautiful. Let's see, I want to try sitting down somewhere without any, there is hills, yes. Somewhere where I'm not going to be bothered by flies, so I can do a little bit of sketching, do a little bit of drawing, because I want to see if I can draw what I think the broch would look like. So I sit sort of here-ish. Oops, I'm going to step back a bit. Yeah, maybe. Right, is this? So I assume your name, Terry High, has nothing to do with the Terrys of Hawick, is it? I'm guessing. Unless you are. Actually, maybe if I go over there. Maybe if I go over here. Hopefully we won't lose signal. There's still quite a few flies buzzing around. There's a lot of flies buzzing around above my head. So we might have to abandon the sketching idea. Because I don't want, this way, I don't want to be bothered by lots of flies while I'm sketching. If it was windier, they would get blown away. It's what? Blurry. Aye, that might be the signal. There's a phone mast on the next hill, so we should come back into good signal area in a second. Yeah, that's quite a good view of the broch, because where is it? One of these hills has a foam mast on it. I think it's down there. Do sheep and cattle graze on the broch? Yes. I do see sheep and cattle there from time to time, and evidence of sheep and cattle. Sheep? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's quite a good view. That's quite a good view there. Okay, let's see if I can take a seat here. I'll try drawing that, I think. Right, now how am I going to do this? Right, let's see. If I take off my flag, and I'm going to pop you down somewhere, like that. Oops. Like that. Okay. And I'm going to perch here. That's okay. Signal good, is it? Right, I have a little miniature sketch pad. I don't think there's too many flies around, fortunately. Can I bring you a little bit closer, perhaps, so I can see the screen a bit more? Come on. Lie down somewhere sensible. Okay, that's better. Right, let me attach my mic to my shirt. Right, that's better. Okay, so we've got the hill like that, and then we want to have the broch there, and then falling away quite sharply down there, right? And we also want this line about there. Now, I want to see there, and then it's going to be coming to a point, and okay, I think I'll try doing a wall like that. Right, okay. I'm not looking at the screen obviously for the moment, so we want there, that would look like that, wouldn't it? And then you've got, okay, right, so let's show the lines on broch. Give a line there, on there. Okay, so far, so this is what the broch would look like when it was new, kind of. What are you saying? Script machine. Yeah. You're not a good scrapper. You're not. I'm going outside if it's not hot. Okay. It's pretty hot here. Let's be back down again. Alright, so I want a little bit more detail on the walls of the broch. I want to show that it's lots of stones. Okay, and the same sort of thing there. Alright, that's alright. And we've got tufts of grass and whatnot over there. Longer tufts of grass here, and then behind we've got, I'm going to do the best shot is fairly accurate. It's kind of like that, and you'd have trees over there, so let's show those trees. We've got a line of trees here. Showing the perspective, showing the distance. Okay, that's not bad. So trees all like that. Grass. I can see a big boulder in front of me, so it looks like that. That's alright, so I've got little bits of rock there. I'm going to suggest a kind of a path there. That's a beat. Okay, well, the screen goes dark, unfortunately. I don't know what you're saying. You have a bunny, oh, that's nice. So the screen goes dark, and because I'm looking at the white paper, my eyes are accustomed to the brightness, so it's difficult to read the screen. Move that by 45 degrees, and it looks like something else. Okay, if you say so. Right, so there is the broch, and there is what the broch would look like, more or less. is it definitely this microphone that's working? Yeah, it must be, because it attached to the, when it was attached to the strap, it stopped hearing me, didn't it? So it must be that. Yeah, the wind's getting up a little bit. But what do we think? What do we reckon? Decent. I think that's one else sign. Down again. So I shall sign that. What's the date? 11th of August, is it? Is it August? Yes. There we go. Signed. Okay, so I think that'll do. I'll do some more walking, do a little bit more hiking. But I think that'll do for today. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you've subscribed and followed, or, you know, whatever it's called. So yes, that's how I track my progress. Excuse me. Make sure you have subscribed. You can give me a thumbs up, a like if you want. Yeah, and I'll see you another day. Thank you for watching, everybody. Cheery bye. Have a nice Sunday. Let me know what you're doing. Bye bye.